Hey Soul Fam, it is Jen55 Alive coming at you with another video. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're coming back, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. And first I wanted to start with, I love to sage Palo Santo, but most of all lately it's been frankincense. So to cleanse the home and cleaning with Florida water. So I just got mine in a new batch. So I get mine from Smudge a Lot from QueenCup. Destiny has her own shop, and this is she always hooks it up too, like all nice and full. And then you take a couple of those. I'm gonna do a little bit, just not to get it. And then you put it on a coal. And then it starts. So frankincense is amazing. And then we'll do a little bit. I should have brought my feathers. 122, 123. So that is the frankincense, and it's absolutely amazing. It smells wonderful. And yeah, so that's Smudge a Lot. She has a channel, QueenCup. She's absolutely amazing. Then I'm just gonna do a little bit of Palo Santo. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day out there. We are getting into that fall weather, getting some breeze going, equinox coming up here soon. All right, so gonna bless the reading, pray. I hope everybody's doing good. We're gonna dive in and see what the collective energy is. 222. All right. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Raphael, Metatron, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit, Ancestors of the highest white light, please be with us, heal us, protect us, and guide us. Help me deliver a clear message to the collective. All right, let's jump in. We are still currently in Virgo season. So any kind of numbers, signs, synchronicities, you can look them up. Angel numbers, I try to 321. Here we go. I try to hashtag those in to the video. And oh, here. Also, if you 333, cedar is really good as well. It's great for prayer. If you've lost anyone, grievance, praying, sacred prayer, bless the cedar and throw it into the fire. Or coals, whatever you're working with. What else? Yeah, just make sure you're keeping your daily maintenance going. It's a good thing. Especially Virgo season. It's like out with the old, in with the new. That holiday season, that friskiness is coming out. Seen a lot of squirrels. I'm very excited that they're coming out again, 422. So that's how you know. Hard at work, and then they still make time for play. Love squirrels. All right, so Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know? One sec. I know. 444. I'm getting there. So communication is the key. Okay. All right. Let me just Where are we at? What's going on? Okay. Comment. Let me know where you're watching from, how you're doing. If it resonates, good. And if not, don't make it fit. Beautiful. New beginnings. Ace of Wands. I really like this energy. All face up. We're coming from the Ace of Wands. We're at the Queen of Cups. And we're moving toward the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So what I'm seeing here is we're 555, change, changing. So we've got, coming from the Ace of Wands. All right, so that spark, that ignition that started with creativity, expansion, a new beginning in something that you feel called to. The divine is handing you, hey, take it, it's yours, it's your time. So there could have been a spark recently to ignite this creativity inside, to keep moving forward, to grow on an idea that has formed, a seed that was planted that needs to be nourished and tended to consistently, I'm hearing. And we're in the Queen of Energies. It's amazing. I love her. So she is surrounded by water, and what she's sitting on has little cherubs sketched into it. Basically her throne, right? And she's got this cup of love. And it almost makes me think of like an incense burner. She has all these pebbles and stones at her feet, right? She's grounded. She's looking at this object, the cup of love. Her cup runneth over. Grounded, emotional balance. Her feet are in the water and feeling that grainy pebbliness, fresh, new beginning. Emotionally balanced. I feel like we're at this place where we have an emotionally 8 o'clock or 8 minutes. Something could happen at 8 o'clock. This abundance of love, this tending to self, doing the inside work, and it just running over in every area of life, feeling balanced, whole. And this cup is interesting. It's a different type of cup. There's like, looks like grapes around it, all types of symbology. And that frankincense, sage, Palo Santo, anything to cleanse your home, refresh, lighting a candle, a color of whichever calls to you, and then you can look up the meaning of what that color means, what chakra is it working with, purifying, right? Out, I just keep hearing, out with the old, in with the new. And just taking the broom and sweeping, like through this time we're not only cleansing our space, we're cleansing ourselves, restarting. Virgo season, health, 9/19. If you haven't dropped anything that you feel like you need to at this time, it is a great time to put down the old and pick up something new and healthy. I'm on day 7, no nicotine. So, you know, one day at a time with each thing. That was the last thing to go. So it's just little by little, you know, we're human, and we're spiritual beings, having a spiritual beings having a human experience. So we need to be gentle with self. And the more self-acceptance we have and okay we are with ourselves, 10-10. We end out cycles. We can start new things without going down the path we've always gone down, you know, or if something feels like it's repetitive, it's time to change it. And that's when the pain gets great enough, right? For anything. And then we move into the Six of Pentacles energy, which is charity, generosity, right? Like, I've put the oxygen mask on myself. I've replenished. I've gotten in tune with Christ consciousness, with Holy Spirit, whatever it is that you believe in, right? Angels, archangels, your spirit guides, your ancestors. So, in alignment with discernment, and each day 11/11 kind of feels as though it's new charted territory, and that's good when it's like that. It's good to be out of the comfort zone and really get things in a new place, to see different perspectives, to learn new things, because if we're still doing, you know, I keep hearing, if nothing changes, nothing changes, right? So we're at this coming to balance, love, light, healing energy. You could be a healer. 1144. Working with others. Planting seeds. It's harvest season. All that stuff that's grown over time is ready. And then once our cup is full, we're equally balanced. The scales have been weighed, 12-12. Then we can give back. We can give back, and that makes me think of steps, like a steps process. And the 12, speaking of 12-12, the 12th step is, I've qualified with all the wildness, with all the trauma, the chaos of, you know, whether it be addiction, childhood wounds, anything that we work through when we go through the dark night of the soul, or we're doing shadow work. It's like, then we're able to give it away. We have qualified, and we go out and we help others. So I'm seeing, like, you might get phone calls from people. People might start 1313 coming to you for help, for guidance. All right. And then those are beautiful. I'm digging it. And now let me just let's do career. Any career messages for the collective, Spirit? Any career messages? Change it. Alright. Some communication could be coming in quick. What about career, Spirit? Alright. So I wouldn't move, make anything, or travel at a distance. Like, I would just hold on. If it has to deal with transportation, I'm hearing just hold on. Don't go for it just yet. Have the Chariot upside down. Then we have the Emperor. You're a real boss at what you do. That's what I'm hearing. You move forward. So, like, the stance is strong, right? Fierce, ready, grounded. And the Emperor has all 4 kings, 15, to become that Emperor. So, mentality, I'm hearing mentally stimulated, or you're intellectual, you have passion and drive, emotionally balanced, you don't make impulsive decisions, you're sitting and waiting. You're not necessarily putting the pedal to the metal to go full force ahead. You're sitting and waiting at this time. There could be some mental anguish, 1555. Could be worried about somebody's mental health. You could be worried about what's going on with someone and their mentality, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Could be at a place where, like, the control, you're allowing, not that we have control over anybody, the only thing we have control over is ourselves. So this delusional, fix, manage, control type mentality of, like, I'm the boss, everything goes my way. There's this flip side of, I'm powerless, I'm going to give it to God, let go and let God. And I saw this quote recently. It's like, who's ready for autumn, right? I love the fall. And the trees are about to show us what it's like and what a beautiful experience it is to let go. With all the leaves that fall, right? So it's just like, it can, I'm going to let it go. And it's not holding these grips. We have the 4 of Pentacles upside down, and then we have the 8 of Swords upright, right? This is not the same person. This is a person outside of self. So this could be a feminine energy that you're worried about. Oh, I wonder where her mental health is, what's going on, right? And then it's like, don't hold so tight. Let go. Let that person go through their process. Unless they ask for help, it's allowing, and everything's a process, right? People might process things quicker than others. It just depends how much work a person is willing to do on themselves. Princess of Swords. So this is a younger type energy. This could be a child. Princess of Swords. So a younger energy coming toward you, or has talked to you about something in particular. This could be a niece, a child, or if you work with children, something's going to be brought to your attention, or has been brought to your attention, of how to make a better foundation upon what is presented. And let's see, career. You could be a school teacher. You could work with kids. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. All right. Going toward the future, if you aren't already, you're stable. 9 of Pentacles. You're strong, independent on your own. And this lady is holding the branch, right? And a hawk. You have wisdom. You get messages when you need them. She's holding on to the branch, so maybe you're ready to branch out with your career. You're on the fence. So anything new, let's see, Spirit, anything new, whoa, me just... Okay. Any new career changes and when that takes place, Spirit. December. And within 3 months. So around the holidays, if there's a lot of seasonal energy for sure, we're right where we need to be. Create space for it to happen sooner, okay? So if you want things to happen sooner, quicker, create the space that you need for it to come through, whether that's branching out to a new company, collaborating, and just seeing everything in different perspectives of where everybody's at. Not just where you're at, but if you see this opening of things can happen, you know, and depending on, you know, where everybody's at. And sometimes when you have to deliver a message, it, like the time doesn't, you know, if it needs to happen, it will happen. So whether that's on your end or somebody else's end. All right, let's go for love. What about love? Spirit. I see the Prince of Cups. Someone wants to come offer you a cup. And the new Ace of Pentacles, so maybe a new business opportunity is coming your way. Okay. 2233. Hope everyone is having, it's been a wonderful, I feel so much shift. Let me know if you feel the shift, the seasons. Out of the heat and getting into some breeze and frisky fall fun energy. Okay. Love. So, whew. Beautiful. So wands, passion, energy, fire energy, right? Working. So I've got the 2 of wands and the 10 of wands reverse. I think this like love, then it's the sun for the future card, right? So I feel as though you stay strong and steady in the work and whatever it is that you do. And in the future, the sun, right? This new idea, creation, the happiest card in the deck comes to surface. So I feel as though the more you're in the present and dropping the load, right? The cycle is over. There's no need to stand and stare out to whatever it is of being in like, I wish it was this way, shoulda, coulda, woulda. You're like just, I was gonna say future tripping too, like just the mental anguish, analysis paralysis. I feel as though, you know, when you're just moving in your day to day, like this, the sun's gonna come out of nowhere for romance. I feel like it's with so much light, something 25, something's gonna be relit. how we go through stages, phases in relationships. Like there's a new wave. Let me see. And I'm gonna do 2 cards. We're gonna keep it simple. 2 for coupled, 2 for single. Let me see what we get. So Spirit, 2 for 2. 2 for 2, Spirit. Okay. What about for coupled? Yikes. Alright. I am going to do 3. 3 for each. So oh, this is interesting. So true love, release your ex, worth waiting for. And for coupled, free yourself, healing family issues, and reconciliation. So I'm going to start with singles. You're going to have true love. Okay? This is the romance of a lifetime. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, right? So the more you clear space, just like previously, in divine timing, everything happens in divine timing. When you clear the space, your noggin, right? Mentality, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, whether that's cleansing your energy, meditation, shadow work, any type of release that can bring in more space so that out with the old, in with the new. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So it's worth it. You're worth it. So work it. Do what you need to do to bring this forth. For coupled, I see, so free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It could be a little bit of controlling stuff going on in the relationship to where it's like know your place and how to communicate. Healing family issues. The holidays are coming up. Sometimes that can bring up stuff for people as well. It can be a very touchy subject. So, and then reconciliation. So maybe you're taking a break, there's a little bit of distance, going through some healing process, and then you guys come together, right? It's like that ebb and flow, or you come together and then you gotta pull back, come together and work. It just depends on how everyone or the 2 people process what goes on, right? And usually it takes a while. There was something I saw, sometimes we'd go for a 2 out of 4, right? Well, we had to have relationships, it was like 2 stars out of 4, and they might have heard. But then after going through a couple of relationships, you get to a point where you're like, I want 4 out of 4, because I know what I deserve now, right? So we have to go through things to get us to the right one. So it might take a little bit of time, but you know what? It's great to have time to heal and love yourself and date yourself for a while. Spirit, what about some angel cards. And then we're going to end it with an angel and with the Archangel Oracle. And then I'll do a mystical shaman card as well. So, Spirit, what is the collective? Ooh, I like this. So, outdoors, Archangel Jovial. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. I feel like that's the Sun card, the Leo energy, the 5th house, at play, right? That's why I love squirrels. They equal their life out. They work hard, they play hard, right? So it kicks up that kindred spirit of like, hey, let's go out and have some fun. Let's go fly a kite. All right. Ooh, actually, let me see. I don't know if we need to 48. So additional message, connecting with nature helps synchronize your rhythms to the universal heartbeat. In this way, your natural timing improves so that you're in a right place at the right time. Being in nature renews your spirit and revives your energy level. Get outside every day, even if it takes some effort on your part. Once you're in nature, take time to smell the roses and observe the glorious beauty. Know that you're part of nature and that you're also beautiful. It's true. So then, one more. Let's see. Water. Some of you might need to drink water at this time. 3223. You could be mirroring people or a partner or someone's mirroring you. So that gives you something to work on, which is great. Thank you so much. So Spirit, what is the collective need for a mystical shaman message? Flow. Let it flow, let it flow, let it go. Everything's gonna work out right, you know. Just let go. So 20. Flow. The medicine is 3311, and this is a 20, which drops to a 2. The medicine. Don't try to push against the river or swim upstream right now. You can trust that when the time is right, your dreams will begin to take shape, and you will be invited to dance with destiny. Right now, however, you must relax. This is not the time to bang on doors that refuse to open. Whatever obstacle is in front of you right now, trust this is the highest good. It is an opportunity to regroup and consider your choices. You must trust that your intentions will take form in good time. Consider this time a gift. All right, and that is what I have for today. Please like, subscribe, and please comment. Let me know where you're viewing from, what resonated, how you're doing. And yeah, I'll see you back on the next one, and much love. Mwah.